If you're here today, I want you to mark your calendar down for January the 13th. This is a powerful day that is carrying an energy that is going to move quickly in your life. And this energy isn't here to overwhelm you. It's actually here to reposition you. All right, so things in your life may shift suddenly. This could be in situations, this could be in conversations, decisions, and opportunities. And all of this isn't random. It's happening for a reason. So this message is here to help you stay grounded, to stay aware and ready for what's unfolding next. Welcome in, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a random message for you. This is the energy I have been feeling, so I wanted to draw a message for you through it. So let's see what we are getting here. Independence. All right. They want you to focus on your independence. So the message is manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. So don't depend on others at this time. All right. So once again, manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others at this time or in a particular situation. So you might be resonating with the image of this card. You'll have to share with me what you're getting through this. What I'm seeing here is a lot of beautiful lights. These are opportunities. This is a connection with you and the universe. I'm feeling that whatever distractions you had in your life are now being cleared away because you are focusing on managing something yourself. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards. It looks like we've got 3 tarot cards falling out for you today. So we're going to start with the Temperance card here. This is balance. This is equilibrium within yourself. This is that peace and calm as you are moving through whatever experience you're having. Now, the Temperance card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others are going to feel this subtly. And we have the King of Pentacles here as well. So this is divine masculine energy. This is about stepping into your world as an authority, as a leader, okay? This is about being intentional with some of the decisions and actions you are taking. Okay, so that's the King of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So I'm definitely seeing your material world. Maybe there's some worry or thought around money, wealth, long-term stability, paying off your bills, debts, these kinds of things. I want you to know that you're in a place where you've done this, okay? So any kind of stress, any kind of worry, any kind of weight you are carrying, they want you to release it, bring yourself back to balance, okay? So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. Now, Sagittarius, what I've been feeling the whole time is another Sagittarius sign. This could be you being a double Sagittarius or someone that is that sign. I want you to know that this is a supportive energy around you. So whatever experience you're having with this sign, Sagittarius, this other Sagittarius, it's actually a part of your growth experience. It's supporting you. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. All right, so I love what is coming through here today for you. The number 14, the number double 14s, oh my goodness. Double 14s and the number 4, these are all light codes. You're getting angel numbers coming in that you might be seeing somewhere in your life. And if you are seeing them, you are connected to the energy coming through this reading today. So around January the 13th, I'm feeling a spark, some sort of peak experience for you. And there's a major shift that is going to happen here. This could be energetic. This could be on a psychic level, on a spiritual level, or even on a physical level for you. They're preparing you for this. And it's through balance, equilibrium, peace, and calm within you. So as you're moving through the next few days in your life, they want you to stay grounded and centered. If things are feeling like they're too much, they want you to pull away from them and create peace within yourself. You know, this could be there's too much or too little of something. And I feel you're aware of what this is because it's been on your mind. You just haven't taken the action on it yet to create that balanced frequency. Some of you are in a state of balance, peace, and calm. And I want you to know, because you're here, there's a shift, a direction that is, you're being repositioned through this. This is what they're saying. Okay, so the things that are happening in your life right now are not random. There's a purpose and a reason behind them, Sagittarius. I want you to trust you, your instincts, your gut, your inner knowing, your intuition as you're moving through your experiences. Now, because we have the Temperance card, I'm feeling that angels are surrounding you. So you're going to experience earth angel energy. These are people that are doing kind things. They're coming in to support you. It is just the vibration and frequency around you that feels supportive. It could be something that you're doing that is bringing you a lot of joy. So you want to be in that experience more over the next couple of days. I'd say in the next 4 to 5 days, especially on the 13th. And for you, the number 13 feels very lucky. So I feel January the 13th is going to be a very lucky day for you. This is through the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of blessings, opportunities. I'm seeing that everything is falling into place when you're in a state of centered energy, coming back to point zero. Point zero is you connecting to your physical body here in this reality. Your reality, whatever that might be. There's a reminder here that you are a soul in human form having a human experience, right? Sometimes we take things personally, right? And we're not meant to take our experience right now personally. They want you to connect with your breath, your heart, listen to that, to look at your experience as, okay, this is the reality I'm moving through right now. How am I showing up in it? What's the energy that I am emitting, right? So that is being reflected to you through your reality. And when you're in balance, equilibrium, this is where your nervous system feels calm through some sort of a practice, right? This could be meditation, this could be journaling, whatever works for you. And if there is something that works for you, share with us in the comment section below, right? I love to exercise. I have recently discovered that when I'm wearing wireless headphones, bump into music, tuning out everything, I have like a superpower to do way more moves than I did without that music, right? So, and you know, I don't like exercising, but now with this music and stuff and having that surround sound and tuning all the noises out, it's like a game changer. So for you, I feel, Sagittarius, there's some sort of game-changing energy that is showing up. So it might not be exercising for you. It might be something completely different, but I've been trying to exercise and been showing up every single day. And I'm like, how do I make this more fun for myself? I have music blasting in my room, but it's different when you're tuning everything else out and you're just in that zone when you have the headphones on. Who knew? Right? So this is what the Temperance card is, and angels again keep coming up. So you may see symbols of angels, hear the word angel, have dreams of angels. I'm also seeing that there's somebody on the other side here. I'm going to have to do a collective reading because there's, you know, energies that have crossed over that keep coming forward. So I feel there's a message coming through the other side for some of you, right? And this energy, whoever this person is supporting you. They are your angel, part of your spirit team, right? So you might be seeing their image recently. Maybe you looked at their picture, remembered them. Maybe there's something around you that reminded you of them that is just them in your presence. Whenever that happens, that's when they're connecting to you. Okay, so they just want you to know that. Pay attention to your dreams. They're communicating to you, spirit and those on the other side are communicating to you through your dreams. So we have the King of Pentacles. This is a very strong, stable, grounded embodiment of your soul. Okay, so this is an energy that is being called to be applied in your world. So you showing up in your world as an authority, as a leader. This is where you are taking responsibility for your soul by taking responsibility for your choices, your actions, your thoughts, right? This is where you're not in competition with others. There's no energy that you're meant to match here. Sagittarius, you are your own vibration and frequency. So at this time, they want you to reconnect with that. This is your authenticity. This is who you are on a soul level. Some of you are feeling this. You've been feeling it for a while. And because you have, I'm seeing that you've been shifting things, bringing order back. So divine order, rearrangement, all of these things are happening in your life, whether you are creating them or they're happening by themselves. The energy is shifting. And, you know, these sudden things that sometimes happen in our lives or gradual things, you are experiencing these, right? So I want you to take a look at where your life right now feels a little bit heavier than normal. That is where you're meant to actually move through. This is where you're meant to create balance. You're going to find that perhaps you are rearranging things in your home. Maybe you're cleaning out your fridge, your cupboards, your room, your car. It's like this desire to do that. And I feel you're also shedding energies as well. So what's happened here is, and I've mentioned this a few times in my readings, is you have crossed a threshold, 2025 to 2026. We are now in a fresh new 9-year cycle. And this year, 2026, is year number 1 in that 9-year cycle. So you just ended a cycle, you're in a new cycle. What's happened is the old identity of this old cycle has been silently replaced by a new identity. So there is this adjustment period that you are moving through, getting used to this new identity of yours, right? This happens to us. It is, again, like how our skin regenerates. You know, I think it's every, 70 days? I could be totally wrong. If you know what that is, you can share with us in the comment section below. But you have shed all those layers, all those parts of you. You are now this fresh, new soul in this world, right? So you have the power to create anything you desire. This is what's happening. And some of you are beginning again or starting on something. Here in the background of the King, we are seeing mountains. I feel that you have overcome some of your hardest struggles recently, and you're now stepping into this fresh new energy. And as you have overcome some of the challenges, the hardships in your life, come back to equilibrium, there are superpowers that you have acquired that you are now meant to wield in your world. Right? These are valuable lessons that you've had, and you have acquired knowledge, wisdom. Your gifts have amplified, and you're meant to now apply these in your world. So what this is doing is reminding me of a 12-year cycle I was in. In that cycle, patience was a superpower, something I felt I was forced to practice, because if I didn't, all hell would break loose. So I had to be patient. I had to be calm and move through the energy, not to startle anything. Because if I startled it, it would come in and invade my energetic space. So after that 12-year cycle was over, I now stepped into a new 9-10-year cycle where this was my superpower. And it allowed me to excel in everything I did in this new cycle. So this is what is also happening for you, is you have acquired superpowers that are going to allow you to excel, are going to allow you to grow and expand in your experience. So what you desire to create, you are going to be able to desire it with much more potency, right? So this is where you're really seeing the universe responding to you. And it's because you're aware of your energy and how to wield it. And wherever you are overgiving, I'm seeing you pulling that energy back, right? I feel you're an overgiver, Sagittarius. Some of you are, right? And it's because you care and you love. I feel this might be a love language for you is, the act of giving, the act of receiving, that energy exchange, right? I'm seeing this coming through here. And perhaps you have the means, you have the energy, you have the money to share with others, right? You're just very giving soul. I feel when some of you go to work, maybe you share your lunch or you buy someone something, because again, that's you. There's nothing wrong with that, right? That's a gift that you have. That's a part of your soul's essence. And, you might find yourself being taken advantage of. So I feel this is something that Spirit is bringing into your awareness. And it's not about being mean and taking away. It's more about understanding where your energy is being drained. You might be feeling drained and exhausted, right? And they're calling you to bring things back to center, right? And, I always find that when we overgive, there's an energy that's a taker, recognizes it, it will keep on taking until we're drained. And even when we're drained, it'll keep on taking from that. So when you're showing up in your world drained, you're giving drained energy out there. So they want you to take your power back, keep it because you need it for you. Remember that everyone has their own journey. Everyone's living their own life experience, and we can't save or fix other people's problems. So if you're finding yourself trying to do that, they want you to recognize this and allow, because sometimes we're getting in the way of someone's journey, of their lessons, by trying to fix or save them, right? So I feel there's a message here for some of you with that, to love from afar. Okay, so and that's so hard to do. I've been doing that in my own life, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have this need where I just need to fix it. But whenever I try to fix it, it makes it worse, right? So it's like, okay, now things are calm and cool. Let's just stay out of it. Now, I'm getting a hoard energy. I don't know if any of you know a hoard or you are a hoard. You like to collect, right? This is about money management as well. There's too much of something that they're calling you to even out. Moderation is coming through as well with food, your diet, your health. Maybe you consume a lot of sodium, too much sugar, right? And they're calling you to balance this out. Maybe your body is affected by that. I'm definitely getting your physical body. Too much of something that might be manifesting as something not good, right? I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just reading the energy of the cards here. So if there's something going on with you physically, please make sure that you're taking care of yourself, that you are your top priority. You've been blessed with this human vessel, right? This is a vessel. We're meant to take care of it. This vessel is what creates our reality, right? It's through it we create. So you have to take care of it, right? So, and I'm not saying that you're not. I feel that for some of you, Spirit is encouraging you to look at something that you've been feeling recently with your physical body. Stability, security, that long-term wealth and prosperity is definitely in the cards for you, and you are someone who's very capable of creating it. So what I'm seeing here is your manifesting abilities amplifying. This is your bright light that is magnifying and drawing in a lot. So be mindful of this, because if you're sending out light, light is coming back. But if you're sending out dark energies or energies that are not feeling good, you're sending that out, you're going to see this coming back. Okay, so the universe is responding to you. I'm seeing Mother Nature calling to you as well. I feel that you maybe have a desire to go out and jog, maybe walk out in nature or connect with nature. I feel you've been feeling this call to connect with Mother Earth. It's because she wants to communicate with you. She wants to heal you, Sagittarius. So they want you to find ways to connect with Mother Earth, whether it's you just getting out for 5 minutes a day, getting in that fresh air, or just going out for a walk, opening your windows even in your home. And your home is coming up. I don't know if you've been indoors recently, Sagittarius, but they want you to open your windows and get outside and get some fresh air. And the other thing I'm picking up here, because now I'm looking at this card, is your social circle, the people that you surround yourself with. They want you to be mindful of who these are. They want you to surround yourself with energies that uplift you, that are full of joy, that are supportive. And the energy is harmonious. It's working together. It's in alignment. So perhaps they are bringing into your world awareness around a certain relationship or connection that you have that might be out of balance, right? It may feel like, you know, it's just not, it doesn't feel right. That's the best way I can describe this. So they're pointing this out to you. And because you have this awareness now, it's up to you what you want to do with that. That's your choice, right? But they want you to just, you know, you are your top priority. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Golden Future Oracle. It's a card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with you through this. So we are getting spiritual technology. All right. So you might be resonating with the image today. If there is some sort of a message you're getting, please share with us. You are a part of the community. And it says, expand your imagination and share your visions. 43 is the number, another light code, number frequency connecting you to this message. So as soon as our planet is at peace and in harmony, we will be in consultation with wise beings from the universe. The fifth dimensional consciousness on Earth will enable us to receive light and spiritual technology. Scientists throughout the world will share these discoveries and ideas with one another, and people everywhere will cooperate for the highest good. Technology will jump shift into a higher paradigm. Plant materials will be developed into robust, hard-wearing, flexible, ecological, and colorful substitutes for plastics. These will be utilized to make transports, building materials, and household goods. After 2050, every single thing will be biodegradable. As currently inconceivable ideas and crystal knowledge are downloaded into us, our planet and everyone on it will hum in harmony at the upper levels of the fifth dimension. So the guidance here for you is Lord Hilarion, master of the fifth ray of science, technology, knowledge, wisdom, and truth, is Earth's representative on the Council of Saturn. Choosing this card, or this card showing up, indicates that he is waiting to drop new ideas into your mind. These may be about crystals, higher truths, technology, or light. He may ask you to envision currently inconceivable possibilities for the future. This card calls on you to stay open and receptive to any impressions that come to you. And I feel through that silence, that balance, that equilibrium is where you're going to receive this channeled energy. Okay, so this card tells you to stay open, expand your imagination, and encourage those around you, especially children, to express themselves. Then the seeds of a beautiful future can take root in your consciousness and spread. When you tune into Lord Hilarion, he will guide you to bring new ideas forward to help humanity, the planet, and yourself. Remember to share any concept you receive with others, for this is the fifth dimensional route to the new golden future. So that is your message through this card deck. So you are receiving intuitive downloads. And I feel this is a part of your purpose, a part of your journey. So let's go ahead and seal your reading with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. This is your confirmation. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking steps. That's what you're meant to do. So following the master plan. So some of you are being encouraged to have a master plan. You are aligned to your goals. You're going to find yourself making progress. They want you to walk the path of faith here. Consistent action is going to be key. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection, and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever, and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal, that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.